What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm here with a surprise. I am revealing my box truck conversion, and I hope you like it. This is a 2007 GMC Savannah. The owner that I bought it from, he's the second owner. He said that it has had two motors in it, so it has what's on the dash is not really what it is. But I drove it back probably about an hour and 10 minutes, and it drove like a gem. So I am not complaining about the motor. I am going to do some things to the inside, to make sure it run a little bit better than what it did. But hey, I cannot complain about how it runs. But I just want to show you the truck. So I think it says it's a 16 foot. When I measured it, the box, it was like 15. So it's a little bit off, but I understand that. Now this is what the problems are, is the roof. In this clip, guys, I just want to show you the roof of this box truck. There's going to be some work have to be done. Also here, I've already patched on this. The first day I was recording, I didn't have my camera for my drone, so this is the second day showing the work there. But what I want to show you guys is the holes and the problems I have up front here. There's a dip right there in that middle, and the water's been sitting there, and I'm thinking that's what it's been rotting out that top and giving me more leaks than I would want. Also too, when the accident or whatever happened to this truck, someone just put some sheet metal, around the problem, the corner caps and the holes, just I guess to work the truck, get a little bit more life out of it. But it's definitely making it harder for me on just making this a simple build, but all because of this. But that's why the truck was the price it was, so I am not complaining one bit. Could I have spent a little bit more money and got a truck with no roof problems? Yes, but this is what you get when you pay less. You got to do more. It's part of the plan. As you can see, the roll-up door is a solid door. I haven't made my mind up if I'm going to keep it or not. As of probably right now, probably not. But all in all, man, it's a solid truck. I cannot complain. It's a fiberglass roof, so I have to redo the fiberglass. I'm gonna show you the big work I gotta do up front there. I gotta get new caps. So it's definitely some work that has to be done, and that is what we're gonna start doing today. I also have a hole that's up here too. That's gonna be the first one that will start patching today. But yeah, this is it. I want to build this truck before I can do some traveling, go fishing, go hunting in different states, just be out and about instead of spending all that money on a big RV. I think like this is just right for me and one other person, my wife and my dog. So guys, we're gonna get to working on this roof and get going. All right, y'all. This is the first hole we're gonna be patching. This is toward the rear. Like I said, it's fiberglass. It's a little spongy. But what I want to do, what I'm worried about first, oh, see, just noticed that one. I didn't notice that one before because the gate was up. So I got two to patch. What I'll probably do is come underneath, tape these up, and then go up top. Well, first I'm gonna sand up top. Do some sanding up top, come back, tape the bottom of these up, and then go to town. Also see a little hole there. We're gonna be getting all that I see while I'm up there, especially on this backside. So let's get going and try to get these holes patched. All right, y'all, we are on the ladder, seeing these holes. I left my ladder at home, so I'm borrowing my uncle's. I am a big guy myself, so getting this high up is not fun for me. So I'm gonna get this hole patched up, and a hole is over here. So we're gonna get to working on these. I think I'm gonna start over here, move the ladder over here, work on that one, and then move on over. But first, what we're gonna do, I got some 80 grit sand. What I wanna do is try to rough up these edges for this has something to grab on to. All right, guys, let's get working. All right, y'all, this is where we at now. I got this sanded just a little bit, and I also went inside and taped it with some T-Rex tape just to make sure that it doesn't fall through. Other sides the same way. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stack my fiberglass mat before I even get up here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
At the bottom of this.
All right, y'all, what I did was I layered 2 pieces of fiberglass mat and put my fiberglass resin on top of them. So I have 2 pieces stacked right now. So what I did, I also put it on wax paper. So what I'm gonna do is get on the ladder with this, put everything in place, and start doing my work all at one time. I'm gonna bring you back, guys, once I get up there and get this done. I'm working by myself, so I gotta I can't show you everything and move the camera, so I'm just trying to show you in pieces. All right, guys, I want to show you where I'm at. What I want to do is let this harden up a little bit more, then put a little bit more of the resin on it, and then I should be done. I can't say I'm happy because I don't really know what happy is. I never really used this before, so we're gonna see. But so far so good. I'm about to go run to the parts store and buy some wood. I'm gonna try to put some wood inside and prop this up because I don't like, it's a dip here and it's a dip up there, so I need to get 2 pieces to try to fix that right quick, and hopefully that'll keep this from leaking, have something to run off. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been about a week since I worked on the roof for the first time. I've been waiting on parts to come in, so I'll tell you a little bit about it, but first let me explain what I'm doing today. Today what we're doing, we are replacing the wall right here. Let me show you. Inside the box, guys, I have a hole right there, which I'm gonna be taking this wood out, and I have this wall that's deteriorating. All right, y'all, what we got going is I'm gonna cut this out. I have a little tool that I don't have to put the saw in here, but I can get this cut out. When I get this cut out with that backing I already showed you, I'm keeping it on. I have my wood here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut out the same size that I cut this out, fiberglass it to the existing wall that's still here, and put some screws in it here to strengthen it. And then once I get that part done, I'm gonna go outside, take off that backing that you saw already, and then fiberglass it from that side. So what we'll do is when we get to certain points, I'll come back and show you. I'm not at a side where I can just show you everything at every time, so let me get things going and I'll come back and show you bits and pieces. All right, y'all, just with anything you do, when you think all you got to do is a little bit, it turns into something totally different. This whole wood is rotting. Water beat down all the way down. So what I plan on doing, since I have this whole sheet of wood here, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut out a whole 4-foot section of the wall and redo the whole thing, because all that is waterlogged. So let me get these boards taken off, get this cut out. Once I get it cut out, I'll bring you back.